So my hair is, something somewhere. My makeup is almost okay, like fine. But if you want to know that how, without your hair being in a good place or your makeup looking really, really amazing, if there's something that can make you look from this to this, then let's get started. Hey guys, welcome to What Makeup. If you're new here, then hi, I am Bon, and welcome to our let's do the intro again. Hey guys, welcome to What Makeup. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Bon, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to today's video, which I never thought I will ever be shooting ever, because clearly if you guys have watched my videos before and have followed me through my video making through all this time on my channel, you guys know that I've never ever been a brow person. I've never done my eyebrows, what are they called technically? I've always swapping between the two, but I've really never been an eyebrow person. I've never paid a lot of heed or attention into doing them, and it was during this period, during this COVID season, where there wasn't a lot of occasion, then there wasn't a lot of time to really put on a lot of makeup, and you would just want to do something like a little bit here and there. And the one thing that I kind of struggled always to get in place were my eyebrows, because I am someone, and this is my virgin eyebrows without anything that I've done to them. And I even actually had to skip doing my threading from the salon or from the parlor, because it was too risky to go and get it done, because what if you contract the COVID infection and you are spreading it at your home. So I completely gave up on the whole idea or going or getting my threading done at all. I did kind of use a little bit of wax strips, sweet wax strips, to do my upper lip, but for the eyebrows I just let them as is, and this is how they've grown all this like 2.5 years. And what I really learned to do by myself using an eyebrow pencil is game changing, and this is something that I now never skip, and now has become kind of a must have for me to do when I'm getting ready. And even if I'm not putting in a lot of makeup, I think two things that can really take your makeup game from 0 to 100 is eyebrows and mascara. And I do have a mascara like already on my lashes, but these are my virgin eyebrows and there's nothing done. And if you are someone like me who doesn't really want to get a lot of threading done time and again, and you just want to just look like you've done it, and you give your face so much of definition and so much of structure, then this is the technique for you. Now, one thing before I start the video and I start showing you exactly what I do, I again want to say that I'm not an expert in eyebrows. I don't know exactly how to do them. This is something that I just do for myself and what works for me and might work for you. And also in terms of the color that will work for you, you will kind of have to navigate that, and you usually have to go basis a couple of tones lighter than your hair color. That is what I have figured out when I have done this over a period of time, because your eyebrow color are not usually very dark. It depends. Some people have very dark hair. My hair is, I mean, the way it looks on the camera, I don't know, but it's kind of like a neutral light brownish color, and that is the color that I have in this pencil. So what I'm using for this is this L'Oreal Brow Artist Designer Pencil, which you will get online or maybe even at your local drugstore. And like the one that I have, I'm using, it is really loved and used like how, and the paint on all of it, the casing, everything is gone, like it's broken, but I'm still using this because it still has a lot of product, and the way it works for me is really amazing. So what you basically need to do is, you can use any brow pencil that comes with a spoolie, which is this end, and obviously the product end, which is on the other side. And what I have understood and learned from time and again and using this is that you don't want a very sharp end of the pencil. You want something that is kind of like a little bit blunt, because for me, and this is again everything that has worked for me and might work for you, is that if you have already kind of a decent shape of your eyebrows, but you just want to kind of give them a little bit of definition and structure, like I said, you would just need to fill up the gaps. And by filling up the gaps, I'm going to show you what exactly I mean. And for that exact method, what you need is a little bit of a blunt end. If you use a very pointy end, you will start drawing your eyebrows very precisely, and that is something that you don't want to do. I don't really draw my eyebrows, I just fill them up and I just give them a little bit of structure. So what you do is, first you go in with the spoolie and you comb the hair out like so, and I'm going to hold the pencil very much at the back of, at the end. If you hold it on the tip, you are going to put a lot of pressure and exert a lot of pressure onto the product, and then again you will end up with very dark and bold eyebrows, which is something again that you don't want. You want to hold it from the back, and you're going to raise your eyebrows like this, like you do when you are getting a threading done. And with very light strokes, I'm sorry, I'm going to pause while I do this because I can't talk and do this. I've not tried to do that, but with very light strokes, you are just going to make these light strokes in between the hairs where you feel like you need a little bit of filling up and a little bit of shape. So already how much I've done, you guys can see on the camera, like I'm seeing on my viewfinder, you guys can see on the screen between this one and this one the difference. And how many strokes did I make? Probably like what, 7, 8, maybe 10 at max. And you already look how this side of my face looks and this side of my face looks. It's game changing. Like, this thing has changed the way I do my makeup. And now I probably might forget putting on concealer, I might forget putting on some kajal, I might forget putting on a good lipstick or my favorite lipstick, a lip liner, I might forget putting on any bronzer. But this is something that I don't step out without doing. If I have to step out for any party, any occasion, or if I just have to look like a little on point and put together, but I don't want to take a lot of effort, like this has really changed the game. So I'm going to do this same thing on the left side and be right back and show you guys again. For this part, I'm just going to take the brow pencil like so, and because the way my hair has grown on the tip of my eyebrow on the left side it's kind of standing on the top, so I'm taking my pencil on the same direction and pulling it up like that. And that's about it. And for the final thing, what you have to do after you've filled in with the product, you just have to comb it as many times as you can. Basically what this will do is it kind of spreads out the product evenly all across the brows. So if you have kind of gone with a little bit of a heavy hand at any point on your brows, it will just evenly spread it out and make it look more, what would be the term, like natural. It'll just look a lot more natural and a lot more like you haven't really put in a lot of effort. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about, and this is something that you can get with any eyebrow pencil. You can obviously get a pencil separately and the spoolie separately, but this thing from L'Oreal is really good. It's worked for me. I'm in the shade dark brown, like I mentioned. No, I didn't mention that, I think, but I'm mentioning it now, dark brown. And I will obviously list all the details in the description box below. And with that, that's a wrap for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to thumbs it up. If you are new to my channel and want to watch more videos from me and What Makeup, then make sure you subscribe. And also don't forget to hit the notifications bell because you don't want to miss any of my monthly, weekly, daily uploads whenever I do it on my channel. I will see you guys soon. I hope you're all doing well. Stay safe. Take care. Bye.